first station, Jesus is condemned. Jesus is standing around people who are saying mean things to him, and guards are around him. The people didn't like what Jesus was doing. And Pontius Pilate thinks he did nothing, and he says, "I'm out. I don't have anything to do with it, this." And then he washed his hands.
Second station, Jesus carries his cross, and he's kind of suffering. He knows he has to carry it a long way. He asks Jesus for help. Fourth station, Jesus falls for the first time because the cross is getting heavier and heavier. And people are pushing him and yelling for him to get up. The fourth station, Jesus meets his mother Mary. Mary is super sad because she has to watch her son suffer. She just doesn't want she doesn't want her son die. And Jesus says that it's all going to be okay. Just don't worry about him. So, the fifth station, Simon helps Jesus carry the cross. Jesus is tired, so the guards pull somebody out of the crowd, and it's Simon to help Jesus carry the cross. Station, Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Jesus has been walking a long way, and Jesus has dirt and dust in his eyes, and sweat too, and it's probably hard for him to see. So Veronica pushes her way out of the crowd and wipes Jesus' face.
The seventh station, Jesus falls for the second time. Jesus is getting really tired with that cross on his shoulders. He falls with his knees in his hands. The guards are whipping him and telling him to get up, and the crowd is throwing stuff at him. The crowd is throwing stuff at him because they don't think he's doing good things.
The eighth station, Jesus meets the crying woman. The crying women are going to see Jesus is going to suffer, and it's going to be okay. Jesus told the crying woman it's going to be okay, and don't worry about the children, and don't worry about others. Take care of your children and your family. And the ninth station, Jesus falls for the third time. He falls down all the way, and it really hurts for him to get up, and they whip him and tell him, get up, get up. The 10th station is where Jesus gets his clothes stripped. This is the end of his journey, and this is where he's gonna die. And they rip it off so he can be embarrassed. And he has a little piece of cloth on, and then he stands in front of the crowd with a little cloth on. And then he forgives the soldiers, and he says, God, to remember that he's there. The 11th station is where Jesus is nailed to the cross. It's painful, and he's done from his journey, and he's at the end of the road, and he was standing right in front of the crowd, and he said he forgave the guards in the crowd that was saying mean stuff about him and hitting him and like throwing stuff at him, and he forgives them, and it was really painful, and he got nailed to the cross.
Jesus said, this is the 12th station. Jesus has died on the cross for us. His life is over. He saw him 3 times, and he's dead. This is the 13th station, when Jesus gets taken down from the cross. All his suffering is over. He is done with his long journey. The 14th station, Jesus is going into the tomb. They wrap a clean sheath around Jesus, and then they put a big rock over there for no one can steal their body or bother Jesus.
We are one body in Christ, and we do not stand alone. We are one body in Christ, and He came that we might have life. For He tells us, when you eat my body and you drink my blood, I will live in you.